similar to the case of machismo, there is a heritage, right, of racism that that still exists, and so and that it can manifest in other ways. So, for example, maybe potentially an absence of women of color. She's specifically speaking about Black women. I don't think they really have that women of color concept. But maybe there's an absence of Black women being represented in universities or in public out-facing media, actors in novelas, artists, musical artists, and so that it's so. As a society, there's this concept of equality, but no one is saying that racism does not exist. It does exist, and there's still a lot of work to be done on that front as well. She said, but fortunately, at the very least, as a society, the structures are there that promote that, that promote the eradication of racism, even though it still exists, but you kind of have like social support for continuing to address it in order to eliminate it.
Y eso también, sobre todo, en las nuevas propuestas económicas que hay en Cuba de los cuentapropistas, se nota mucho. Es decir, los nuevos negocios particulares no están promoviendo la contratación de mujer negra o de mujer de otra raza. Está buscando otra vez la rubiecita, la bonita, la jovencita. No estamos hablando solo de otras razas, es decir, la mujer ya mayor de una edad determinada. Y entonces estamos otra vez cayendo en el cliché capitalista de vender a la mujercita más bonita. Y es lamentable, porque es como virar para atrás muchos logros que ya estamos tratando de tener.
She added that another thing that she has observed as a trend is that now that there are more and more private businesses, entrepreneurs, that need to be approved. You become licensed by the government. That what you're seeing is that there seems that the people that are able to start these businesses, there's more and more emphasis on basically there are fewer Black people, and in this case specifically she referred to Black women, being able to take advantage of those opportunities. And so she said that it seems like we're kind of going backwards, almost like back to this capitalist mentality of commercializing and selling, and so what sells, we need to what we want to reflect is this image of the pretty blonde white woman, blah blah blah, like that sort of thing. And so she said it's a pity but that's so it's another example now in recent years.
Okay. We probably have time for like one more.
Want to just do the last one was the future of women, or
Well,
do you want to do another?
I don't know. I was thinking, what do you guys think?
What time
Either
is it
that
right now?
or
It's 10:04. Yeah.
difference between women of today and the past.
En los mismos audiovisuales
Future women?
en
Cool.
los mismos audiovisuales se ve muchos artistas que incluso son de raza negra, y todas las mujeres que los rodean son unas rubias Barbie, y entonces me parece un poco contraproducente con lo que somos como sociedad real. Entonces yo creo que también eso es un tema en el que se debe sensibilizar también los decisores de políticas públicas y los realizadores de audiovisuales.
Yeah. So she mentioned is like even in the kind of visual arts, audiovisual arts like music, you may have a singer, an artist that is Black, a Black man, but then he's being surrounded by like Barbie dolls, like beautiful white women, and so that was just like another example, and where it's just important to turn the tide. So which one?
Yeah, let's go future.
Okay,
Yeah.
future.
And then into the camera for that.
Okay,
Yeah.
para esta última pregunta, si puede mirar directamente hacia el lente. En tu opinión, ¿cuál es el futuro de la mujer en Cuba?
Bueno, yo creo que, en mi opinión, no. Yo creo que lo que debemos es soñar que la mujer puede tener un mejor futuro en Cuba. Yo creo que si mantenemos un proyecto de país donde aboguemos por la equidad entre hombres y mujeres, la mujer será realmente reivindicada como debe ser y podrá marchar al lado del hombre como debe ser. Así que mi sueño es la equidad entre hombres y mujeres y la cultura de paz.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Sí, no creo que sea el futuro, pero...
Yeah. She started by saying, you know, in my opinion, and she corrected herself. No, I think that what needs to happen is, and what I dream for is, and she kind of just summarized, you know, a society of peace, equality between men and women, and and that men and women will work together toward that.
Awesome.
So,
Okay,
okay.
cool. All right.
Excelente,
Thank you very
muchísimas
much.
gracias.